Grumpy.
Grady, can you turn your volume down?
Down.
No.
Pardon me, Lord. That was my fault.
All right, shall we, gentlemen?
Yes, let's get started. Thank you.
These are the current numbers, and, I mean, as dirty as our last one was, it tanked.
Well, and I wrote that so dirty. We need to do nudity.
You have that document in your Grumpy Films email. Do you have it open? Do you have it open?
Mm-hmm. Jason, and not to cut you off, but
You will remember our approach to the last numbers problem. I really feel that with this short in particular, we all failed in a way. Now, what I mean is that this last numbers problem, case in point, was that there were no numbers. I don't think that anyone other than your mother saw this last piece.
And she loved it.
And we all appreciate that, and I'm sure...
Grady, stop. These aren't notes.
What?
You don't need to take any notes.
I'm not taking notes.
Then what are you doing?
Taking notes.
Grady,
What?
we know you aren't writing anything.
I'm going over all these notes.
What notes? You haven't taken any.
I beg your pardon.
Show me.
I'm drawing costumes for y'all.
This is really getting out of hand.
Grady, can you turn that off, please?
Grady, just turn the music off. Come on now.
Oh, hello. Can y'all hear that?
Yes.
Grady!
What?
That's enough. That is it. Just be still. We're done. Be still. Now, let's just talk about schedule for a moment. Now, unfortunately,
I've been trying to set a meeting with Nancy Reynolds Chimay, and she's had some terrible stomach issues and won't come to the phone. And, you know, I've been trying, but unfortunately, I just can't babysit these schedules.
Annoying.
Well, I mean, in their defense,
No, Jason.
Grady,
What?
seriously?
Yeah, I'm making this for Jason.
oh, well, I'm sure he's listening, though.
I'm sure he's not listening, Jason.
Why are we meeting this way? Grady, can you remind me why you cannot join us in the Grumpy Films offices tonight?
You know what? I will remind you, Daniel. I'm trying to do something right here, okay? I will remind you. You know, the reason is because I have an office, and that office is paid for the month. And I need to be in my office at the moment.
Grady, can you recap one thing that we've covered so far? And believe me, it's not that much.
Watching you play cleaning lady and beadier and just plundering and fussing with everything that's completely outside of your reach. I mean, come on, G!
I'm every woman. What do you want to hear? You know, boys, if we're going to meet in this fashion, you know, the fact that my office is in my home, I'm going to get comfortable. That my office is in my home, you know, that can't affect the atmosphere. You know, I'm at home, and so I am. And it's not that I'm not present, or I don't think what y'all are saying is interesting. You know, I have things that maybe I need to touch, or to move, or to clean. You know, these are my inspiration. You know, it's so you think of it. Okay, I'm going to put it this way. It's like a man's hairspray. Okay, it not only does it create the look of new hair. Okay, it's going to cover gray. It's going to keep hair in place. It's multitasking. I'm saying we multitask. We have to. Many products multitask these days. You think about it, count them off. You're think face lotions, blank discs, paper clips, bubblegum chew-chews, easy dispensers for cheese, or the Easy Whiz, the heats the cheese, or maybe it heats shaving cream, some fruits, snow tires, Windex, that should have been the first on my list, Windex. And so, you know, y'all's not being able to take me seriously in my office, it's interesting. It's interesting, and if we dig a little deeper, you know, it's hurtful. And I'm not upset, but I would love to explore, you know, this hostility. I'm going to call it hostility. And y'all's, you know, apparent Apparently you both feel the need to control me.
Or we should just meet at the Grumpy Films offices tomorrow evening. That was a beautiful speech, by the way. Is that from something?
Does 7 p.m. work for you?
Yeah, 5 is fine. It's great. But how rude. You show them that this has all the polish already in it. It's probably out of polish. It looks like it's getting browner. Piddly winks and dominoes and getting all the shit stuff.